Modern gaming owes a lot to The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Every now and then a new game turns up and tries to repay some of that debt, mixing the classic top-down dungeon exploring template with some more up-to-date twists. My Little Hero is the latest attempt to recapture the hacking and slashing majesty of the Nintendo classic, and while it's a little rough around the edges, it's endearing and enjoyable enough to melt the heart of even the fiercest cynic. You play a little boy whose best friend, a cuddly toy by the name of Pinky, has been stolen by the dreaded boogeyman. Rather than accepting the supernatural skullduggery, you strap on your cardboard helmet, grab your cardboard sword, and venture into the worlds that lie inside your wardrobe. The game is made up of 4 stages, each with a boss battle at the end, and split into nicely sized levels. You'll battle your way through spooky forests, squelchy swamps, and dusty deserts before finally reaching the lair of the cuddly toy-stealing archfiend. You control your hero with a decent on-screen stick and a couple of buttons. Combat is essentially button mashing with the occasional bit of running away, and while it's not the most polished of systems, it still works pretty well. Defeated enemies drop buttons which you can spend at candy machines to replenish the health you've lost, and hacking around in long grass often reveals hidden treasures. There are some simple puzzles to solve and collectible toys to find. From the obligatory sword you have at the start of the game, your arsenal expands to a torch, a slingshot, an umbrella, and a rubber ring, all of which have their uses when it comes to getting through the haunted expanses you'll find yourself in. My Little Hero is a sweet, well-built adventure with some neat visual ideas. It's sometimes a bit repetitive, and it's not the most original game you'll play this year, but those are small prices to pay for such a likeable descendant of one of the best games ever made.